Right, let's do another one. So hello everyone, we are here today to watch the Season 24 Champions Cup Round 1 match between Johlae's Humans and Chump's Dwarves. Let me update the title while we're looking at their lineups. Chump had an amazing season last season. Absolutely outstanding season. Ended up with one of the best win rates in Championship Ladder. Got beat out at the end with Nurgle, so took his top Dwarves. He's won the toss and he's chosen to receive. So as you can see, healthy bench. Right, this is let's have a quick talk about these teams. Chump plays Dwarves like nobody else I've seen play Dwarves. He had a great record with them, but he's got 3 bench. I've never seen anyone have 3 bench for Dwarves. Like, this is rostered bench. Like, 2 is the most I usually see. 3 bench is crazy. It's like a lot of TV on the bench. Hello, Bob. Did you just come over from K-Fool? Stopping streaming? He's got 2 runners. And his Adge runner, which rolled Adge first, look. He's chosen to be leader. The leader runner, which I don't like. And his other runner is the one with Blodge, Tackle, Fend. I guess these are weird. He's got Tackle on both of them. Thank you for the raid, Yakastay. Hello to people who are watching either K-Fool or Yakastay, apparently. So yeah, this is strange. Like, and he's got this is a 1800 dwarf team because he's got 3 bench. That's 230 on the bench there. So for an 1800 dwarf team, he has 2 Mighty Blow. Like, it's bizarre. Like, how he got such an amazing record. I don't hate armor up on the dwarf runners and troll slayers. I wouldn't do it, but it's not like god awful or anything. Because he's piling on, he's going to expect to get fouled, so obviously it's foul protection more than anything else. And also because he's your blitzer, sometimes you blitz, meaning to pile on, and you get a straight removal, and it leaves you, you know, standing to get punched. So AV8 is a problem there. So I don't hate it. I wouldn't take it. Right there, I would have taken Tackle rather than Armor Up. But this is such a weird team. Like, really developed runners, not really developed dwarves at all. Like, just not even everyone has guard. We've got 1, 2, 3. We got 4 rookie dwarves. Like, this is a bizarre team to be in the playoffs with. To choose for the playoffs with. I think he chose them. I'm not certain, though. He might have been forced to over his Nurgle. And in contrast, the human team is pretty good. Like, it's got a rookie Ogre, which sucks. But it's got Wrestle Linos to go on the line. We've got Guard, Mighty Blow, Dauntless. I don't hate that. He's got a lot of Dauntless. He's probably got too much Dauntless. Let's start there. Let's start with some of the problems with this team. He's got 3 Dauntless guys. That's probably too much Dauntless. But I don't hate Dauntless on a Blitzer. Because obviously you don't get strength ups. This catcher with Dauntless and Wrestle Tackle doesn't have Strip Ball. So, yeah. And then we've got a Lino with just Block Dauntless. Yeah. We know what that's about either. We've got Adjup Blitzers, which I don't like personally, but I don't hate that they take them. And I certainly don't like Adj Tackle Guard. That's odd. We got a Blitzer with Movement Up and Guard. I don't hate a Movement Up Blitzer. We got a Thrower that's nuts with Movement Up, Adjup, and Blodge. So it's 2 stats and a double for this Thrower. And then we've got another Movement Up Blitzer. So humans are already like the 3rd or 4th fastest team in the game. This guy's got 3 move-ups. I don't like taking Adj on Blitzers because you've got roles that are already filled on a human team. Your catchers are the Adj type players, and you've got a thrower. So Adjup just seems a waste. I'd take Adjup if I'd already rolled a double, at which I would have taken Dodge, because I do like Blodge Blitzers. If the Blodge Blitzer rolls Adjup, 100% take it. But as a first skill up, I probably would have just dumped it and gone for Guard, because one of them should have been a killer. He's got no piling on, is the thing. Like, all of this stuff has replaced Pom. Like, he's got no Pommers. And this Blitzer has taken Movement Up and doesn't have Guard. Like, it feels like it's trying to build for another 20 games. Like, we'd take the stat ups and then they'll be good with 3 more skills. But you just don't get that in Cladder. Like, unless you're going to hunker down and play like 40 plus games, you just don't get that far. Like, you take these stat ups in an Eternal League. So maybe Johlae has come from like Rebel or something. I don't know him. And is used to just taking stat ups the instant they pop up, because this guy's playing like 100 games or something. I don't mind the Saka catcher. I don't really like building Sakas without strip. I feel like strip ball, even though there obviously is a lot of sure hands around, comes in handier more often than not. Other than that, I mean, this guy's interesting. Blodge Step, Diving Tackle Guard. Pretty good utility player. Right. Let's see how it goes. But if your Adj 4 playmaker is a blitzer, I think you're in trouble, True Blue. Because your blitzers need to be in the fight. Like, you do have to bash. You're a fast hybrid bash team. I think all 4 blitzers need guard. One of them needs to be a killer. So you can get away with not giving one of them guard. But if your playmaker is a blitzer, you're fucked. Like, you're missing a blitzer. Another one's a killer. Now you've only got 2 guys with guard. The format matters, True Blue. Like I said, in leagues, like I know you come from WCW, in leagues I would take stat ups instantly, because you expect players to be around until they retire. In Cladder, you don't get to play that often. They just don't have enough games on them. Wow, that dude is held up very well. He's left himself a 1D without Dauntless there. Right, I didn't like the way he organized that. I would have hit the AV8 guys with the Troll Slayers because they're more likely to break armor, and then just punch this guy at the end. Didn't need to use the Troll Slayer on there. He required Dauntless, so it was a 1 dice. And see, even against this dwarf team that isn't like guard spammed to hell and stuff, he's out-guarded here because he's got all of these other... He's chosen a bunch of other skills instead. Where's the blitz? What's happening here? What? Where's this, I always find it difficult when the early stuff that happens is bad. Like, I think right now Don Chump's been saved by Johlae's bad dice. Frenzy traps, leaving his AV8 outs to punch, leaving a shit ton of punches back. I mean, and then Johlae's just rolled a bunch of pushes and 1 in 9s. Oh. Dauntless fail into double push. Yeah, there's too much Dauntless. 1 on the Blitzer's fine, and I don't hate it on a catcher ball stripper either. The third one on the Lino is a bit superfluous. I feel like Johlae's missing a dirty player. Like with 2 bench, I'd like to see a human dirty player. Like this is a lot of punches that Don Chump's just giving up. Kick would have been handy, yeah. Kick, because he took block first. I wouldn't make him a dirty player, but he's block dauntless. I think block kick would be fine. Because you can take advantage of kick, you're fast. Reroll dauntless this time. Yeah, I really, really don't know. Like, right. I don't want to be, like, mean to Don Chump. I don't know Don Chump. I've never played against Don Chump, weirdly, even though he played a shit ton of games last season, and so did I. Didn't spin him to him once. But a number of people did, and turned up in chat to say that they thought... Carry on. That they thought that Don Chump's record would mean that he's really good, and they just played him, and he was not. And I'm watching this game, and that's exactly what I'm thinking. His record was amazing last season. I'm pretty certain he had a higher win rate than I did. He played a shit ton of games. He was like top Dwarves, second Nurgle, something else. He was also in running for a 3rd race. And not only do I not like this dwarf team at all, I have no idea how he got such a good win rate with it. You'd think because he was really good, right? But he's played pretty terribly so far. Maybe, Hunter, maybe. It is only the 3rd turn, Yeehaw, but... Well, no, I mean, I did say so far. Like, he's played all 3 of the first 3 turns badly. Did I? I didn't... I kind of did, actually, John Flip, the first one. I made a mistake in the first playoffs I was in. That cost me. It's genuinely possible, like... Yes, it's a catcher, Roar. You are correct, Roar Rimbo. You do know how Dauntless works. It just missed that he's a Strength 2 guy. The guy with Tackle and Wrestle and Dauntless is a Strength 2 catcher. This ball loosener. Oh, that would have been a delightful, just instant catch. Oh, whoa, 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 Johlae. You would not use the reroll there. I would have much preferred to see him just pick up the ball and run the fuck away. No, I mean, if that was pushes, this guy's fine, this guy's fine. Yeehaw, it is the... Hang on, give me a sec. Right. It's the championship ladder within the Cabal Vision League. There are 3 leagues in the Cabal Vision. There are 3 ladders in the Cabal Vision League. One is open ladder, which is ostensibly for newer players. It doesn't have any concede limits, etc. Then there's championship ladder, which does have concede limits. You're allowed 5. On the 6th concede, you get banned for the season. And then there's anarchy ladder, which has barely any play, and it's for mixed teams only. So this is championship ladder. It has a cup at the end. It's ostensibly the competitive ladder. Open ladder doesn't have a cup or anything at the end. If you're new to Blood Bowl, perfectly fine to be an open ladder. No, I mean, you can join at any time. They reset every 6 weeks, but you don't have to wait for the reset. But you can only join championship ladder with fresh teams. I'm doing some of the games I missed, Blockhead. Wow. That was a lot of ones, to be fair. Actually, I'll press pause here. It's done like that so that you purposefully cannot play friends. You're not supposed to play friends. That's even though open ladder doesn't have a competition at the end, it does have a leaderboard and stuff. So obviously, you're not supposed to play your own friends in case of what's called collusion, match fixing. Yeah, you can just play friendly matches. You don't have to make a league. You can just directly play your friends via the Blood Bowl client. Or, as they said, just make a league with however many friends you want. You can make your own leagues. You play directly, there's no problem. Yes, you can make... Yeah, in league, coach and league management, you can make your own league and invite your own friends. And you can add AI coaches, yes, if you want. The AI is rubbish, yeah, but you can do it. And you have some options for that league. You can set, like, the turn minutes... You can have it be ladder format where you can spin. You can have it be scheduled format. You can have it be Swiss tournaments. There's a bunch of stuff in the league management menu. Have a nose around, see what you like. Yeah, you can definitely set it up like that, Yeehaw. You're welcome, Yeehaw. Exactly, Fant Fox, yeah. Yeah. I always press pause when we talk. I don't like talking over, like, gameplay. It feels like we're ignoring it. Yeah. The UI is terrible. There's no, like, in-game manual that explains all of this. Like, come on. I had to work all this out by myself, too. And there's the follow notification. Thank you, Yeho. Yes, there's no way to choose or race the AI team's pick, is there? I genuinely don't remember. I've never made a league like that. It isn't the most popular, but there is a yes. It's got a small-ish. I mean, there are 4,000 to 5,000 coaches in total in the Open Championship ladder, and there are a bunch of committed scheduled leagues that have like between 10 and a few hundred coaches in. So it's not tiny, but everyone who plays tends to be into it, pretty committed. You can, Yeho. There's also a Discord to join. Hang on. Let me find the Cabal Vision Discord. There's the main Discord. If you're into Discord for the Cabal Vision thing, you can ask questions there too, and people will answer. That's totally fine. In the general channel, that's what it's for. I don't know if most players will have played tabletop, to be honest, Epic Warpay. I played tabletop over 20 years ago, before I bought this game last year, and in between I didn't. Tabletop is just literally what it sounds like. House White Wolf. It's the board game. Like, this is based on a board game, so if you play the board game with your friends or whatever, you're playing it. So the dwarves have been irrevocably turned over here. Everyone will have to excuse Geryon. Geryon is basically the personality of Clint Eastwood from Gran Torino in the body of Clint Eastwood's neighbors from Gran Torino. I thought you'd like that, Sven. Sven loves it. Yeah, you don't want whistling. You want round robin. Round robin is NFL. Everyone plays everyone else once. And then you can have it end with a tournament if you want. You can pick rounds, can't you, in round robin, Villy? Can you have everyone play everyone twice? I can't remember. I haven't looked at the league creation system in a while. So if you picked round robin, pick the number of teams. You can't pick a number of rounds, Panama? Is that just for something else? There's definitely like a round number in there for something. Can't remember for which type though. And then you can have it at the end of round robin. You can create a tournament. So Don Chump here is just looking to try and punch some things because he's not stopping the score. Maybe he's saving up for that level 4 stadium, Chug. Or maybe he's just someone who bought the game in the sale and doesn't know because the game doesn't have a manual to tell him. Yeah, Jahanian, it is. Because it's got 3 bench. For no reason. Diving tackle did something. Woohoo! Wait, what turn is it? Did Johlae just score on turn 7? It's a bit weird. He wasn't in threat or anything, right? Yeah, maybe he really wanted his KO back, but he's got a bench too, and it just allowed Don Chump to have 2 rolls for his runner. Yeah, and he just takes these 3 guys, gets twatted for no reason. He's only got a bench of 2 though, Ogen, so if he takes 3 removals, he's in trouble. But he hasn't, so it doesn't matter. I would also like to question why, when you've got a bench of 3 useless Longbeards, why one of them isn't on to foul here. And he has a bribe. Yeah. You've missed Don Chump apparently letting his nephew play his playoff game for him. It was his turn though, Guru Apprentice. Like, maybe Skuro, yeah. I mean, this is nuts, right? Just giving up 210 TV and bench for nothing. Like, he's got no development in this team. It's just got guard. He's got a rookie blitzer on the team. Got 2 mighty blow. 1,800. 1,800 dwarves. Wait, 1, 2, 40. Let me work out that I'm doing this right. 40, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 400, 420. 420 plus 140 is 1560, 1630 plus his fan factor. So maybe it's not. No, I think he's got. Oh yeah, he's got a 3rd reroll plus leader. So yeah, it is. That was right. I'm sure I could have sworn it was 1,800. It's about 1,800 dwarves, and they're terrible. Like Colian's 11-man 1,800 dwarves were literally filled with mighty blow, pom, stand firm, like monsters. Sorry, I got a match on Bumble. That was my noise. That was what the noise in the background was. So I was checking out what she looked like. Pretty good. Yeah, she was, Deer Haunter, yeah. Full body picks, Necro. I never swipe right on face only. Face only. Let's pause. Right, let's just be clear. I don't mind a curvy woman. What I mind is that if it's face only, they mind that they're curvy, and I don't like a woman with self-esteem issues. Because that's the problem, isn't it? Like, I would swipe right on a curvier woman if she was hot and confident about it and stuff. Like, I'm not, like, discriminatory against the larger lady. But if they have such a problem with being a larger lady that they purposefully only do MySpace from above, shoulders up shots, trying to hide the fact that they're a larger lady, then that's the bit I have an issue with. Their confidence problems. They're definitely not, Corpatch. Maybe, Pubble. Not certain what the grinder community on Fumble is like, to be honest. Probably a lot of bays, I'm thinking. Sometimes, there we go. That was a frenzy trap, by the way. Hey, and there's a 1 dice skull. Sometimes, PLA Hunter, the reason that happens is that they've been spinning for a while, and they've started doing something else while they were spinning, and the noise of them getting a game only starts like with 10 seconds left on the inducement counter. So they probably only noticed they got a game. Oh, he might have lost connection too. But that's happened to me, especially at higher TV. I've been spinning for ages and I just start reading something on the second monitor, and then suddenly I hear boom, 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 and I'm like, what the fuck's happening? And I got a game. Nope, never heard of him. There's a lot of new people in the game right now because Blood Bowl's on sale on Steam. Well, most people who buy the game and don't know what they're doing, Corpatch, tend to join Open Ladder anyway, because it's the first ladder that you see. It is Leashmaster, yes. It's the one in the title of the video. Or the VOD. Or the stream. Or whatever you're looking at. The problem is that you can't... There's... you'd be admin it. Oh, what? Wait, what happened there? Why would you one dice there? There's no way there wasn't better than that on. They did, Necro, yes. Still nothing at the bottom. Yeah, the problem with that idea, Blockhead and whoever else said it, Corpatch, is that you can't do it, can you? How are you gonna quantify rookie? Someone could have played 1,000 games on Fumble. Oh, did that pop up on my feed? I got a ticket for a clan game. Wonder who I got. Thank you, people, for letting me know. And yes, I'm with Vil. If you're fine with scheduling games, Rebel Rookie League's pretty good. My team name is the Slayer Pirates, John Flip. Stolen XP is our clan leader, and he asked us to make pirate-themed teams, and we are Clan Yar, like Y-A-R, like pirates say. Don't ask me why, Stolen did it. So I made the Slayer Pirates and took dwarves. I don't think they'll be turning over the humans. They're obviously in a strong position. I just don't think it's going to happen. Like, because they haven't got pressure on the actual ball carrier. And they're weak on this side. Yes, Captain Longdrong is in fact my Troll Slayer. There you go. A few 3+s and the ball is safe. It's only 2 weeks old, Corpatch, so another 4 weeks. Plus there's a command for it. Yeah, he can just score, he doesn't need... There's the command. Oh no! Humans are in trouble. Ball is based. BZL is not British, Rex, so that's not a British time format. Ho, ho, ho. A dauntless hit. Push this thrower backwards to blitz with this guy. It's a bit strange. He's just running away. I think he could easily have gone forward there. I think that's an unnecessary retreat. But Don Chump's only got 3 turns to turn him over, so it doesn't matter, does it? It kind of does the same job. What was that? Like, that's not even hang on. That Troll Slayer base feels like he's given up. Like, that Troll Slayer had a run up the middle to at least threaten the ball. Just stood him there. He's just given up, hasn't he? I disagree with that, Adev. I'm with Villy. I think offense is where you spend rerolls because you're the one with the pressure on you. Yeah, you can, but on offense you have to. You can't let things go on offense. You can't just take a first action double skull on offense. On defense, you can just fucking let it go. Because your opponent doesn't want to score early anyway, right? So if you get a first action dubs on turn 2, you can just shrug your shoulders. It's not like he's going to run down and score on turn 3. Hey! Bit of SPP at the end there. Yes, John Flip, yes. It's his own end. He's just hiding. Because he's 1-0 up. Dauntless into a skull. I think it was GG a few turns ago. It was GG when Don Chump decided not to push his Troll Slayers up the middle. Classic dwarf. Dauntless dauntless fail, one die pow. They do, Darkest Tongue, yeah. They continue to progress through the playoffs. They can indeed. And Baron Wolf might do right here. Nope, he doesn't. He's fine. Hey. Aww. Yeah, congratulations, Johlae. Commiserations, Don Chump. Or Don Chump's young nephew. Whoever was playing that game.